Port Harcourt Division of the Federal High Court has ruled that the state chapter of the People's Democratic Party has the right to appoint legal counsel for themselves without interference from the National Legal Adviser of the party. This followed a suit brought before the presiding judge, Mohammed Obile, by the National Legal Adviser of the PDP, challenging the authority of the state legal adviser of the PDP in Rivers State to appoint legal representation in a case filed by the Boot Party seeking to declare the seats of Martin Amehule and 27 others vacant following their defection to the APC, which the PDP had applied to be joined. The Rivers State chapter of the PDP had appointed a lawyer, Joshua Musa, SAN, to represent them, but the National Legal Adviser of the party, Kamaldeen Ajibade, SAN, also appeared in court to represent the party as well, and argued that as a National Legal Adviser, he is saddled with the responsibility of defending the party and his candidate in court. He further objected to the appearance of Musa in court, saying that the state has no authority to appoint legal representation without the permission of the national body. In his ruling, however, Justice Obile held that Ajibade SAN has no authority to challenge the appointment of Joshua Musa, and that the National Legal Adviser is hereby restrained from denying the state legal adviser, the right to appoint legal representation. All objections filed by Ajibade were struck out, and 100,000 naira cost was awarded against him. Ugochukwu, what is your take on this story?
You know, Choma, when some judges want to, make a name for themselves and also reenact their position about the judgment they have given, they always try to cap it by awarding a fine to make it look as if you cannot appeal it and obtain that judgment. It's very laughable when they do that, knowing fully well that it's not the final court as far as this case is concerned. But they play to the gallery, to maybe dancing to the tune of whosoever, trying to make a name for themselves. But in this particular case, is a case concerning a political party, and the political party, they have their constitution, and also that their constitution is also drafted in line with the Electoral Act and the Constitution of Nigeria. So if the national body of a particular given political party has said that the state cannot go on a legal representation or appointment of a legal representative in any case concerning the state without reference to the national, I think there is nothing the courts can do about it. Because before PDP National spoke out, I think they know the letters inherent in their constitution, But you know what is happening in Rivers State, everybody pulling from different sides, or different angles, For them to go to court without any reference or without seeking the consent of the national body, the truth is not far-fetched, because they felt that the national body has taken a position, allegedly. They felt that the national body has not been favorable to the camp of the governor. They felt that because this case now is concerning two opposing camps, the Martin Amehule and the governor's side, and having gone to court, they feel that they cannot get justice or they cannot get that litigational backing, as the case may be, when they must have called on the national. Don't forget that they must have taken this position, Choma, because when some people went to challenge the purported caretaker list in Rivers State, you do not forget what happened, that some people went to court and the national said that they are not going to appeal it, nor do anything about it, because it is already in the purview of the courts. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So that is why now those people have gone ahead of the national body without, taking cognizance that before even those litigations are done, there are internal party mechanisms to resolve crisis. Have you exhausted that? Have that come to an end before going to court? So that is why the national body has to, but whatever the case may be, the national body overrides whatever decision a state body can take. Nobody, even the Supreme Court cannot take it away.
In the matter of this suit,
yes,
are you saying that the national body can tell the state body, the national legal advisor can tell the state legal advisor to step aside while he represents the party?
No, it
in
cannot.
A state-related matter?
It is a state-related matter, but the attention of the national body, because the legal advisor, remember that the authorities in Nigeria are hierarchical.
Now, in the constitutional provision, according to the interpretation of the judge,
yes,
the judge said that the national legal advisor and the state legal advisor have the same powers.
No, Choma, if you look at it...
And in the matter of the state, why would the national legal advisor tell the state legal advisor to step aside in the matter of the state?
They should work in unison. See what, like what I was saying a few moments ago, that power is hierarchical. You cannot, you cannot miss one step and overlap to another. This is what is playing out. So the state legal advisor knows that he should consult with the national, because you are dealing with PDP. You are dealing with PDP. You are not dealing with a state factional PDP.
Now, hold on. The Boots Party took Martin Samehule and others to court. Now, it is a matter between the Boots Party and Martin Samehule, and by extension, the state PDP. Not the national PDP. There is need to make that clarification.
Yeah, that is what I've said.
Hold on. The national PDP is not concerned in this matter. They only asked to be joined in the suit. And after doing that, now said, they now want to take over the matter. Like the national legal advisor now wants to be the one. In the first place, it is a state matter. A matter that, even to a large extent, the national has not initiated reconciliation on.
Yes, which I've said.
They have not, the PDP Governors Forum has been coming out to make political statements, but have not taken any concrete step to ensure that reconciliation is done or erring parties are called to order. And this does not, when you look at it, and now, according to the party constitution, the national legal advisor and the state legal advisor, according to the interpretation of the constitution, they have equal responsibility. Now, when matters arise that has to do with the national, which I am sure PDP has their hands full, the national legal advisor can take charge of that. But when it comes to a state-related matter, is it right for the national advisor to tell the state legal advisor to step aside? Then what is the function of the state legal advisor?
Choma, you're talking about the theoretical
well, is it not playing out in court?
Let me tell you, you are talking about the theoretical lines of what it ought to be, and the theoretical lines of the letters of the constitution. But this is a PDP matter, and this is politics.
Well, the judge,
you understand?
The judge has told the theoretical line.
He has told the theoretical line.
Which ordinarily should apply.
Of course.
Now, you are critiquing the political line.
Yes, which is why the federal is coming in.
That's why I'm asking to make it make sense to me. Are you saying that illegality should be upheld? Because you're calling it theoretical.
Yes.
And the judge has done what is in line with what is obtainable and what the constitution of the party says. And you're critiquing it. The same you will still come on open conversation to say that judges, in fact, in your opening statement, you said that you critiqued judges, that they are not judging along the lines of the constitution. They are not following the right thing. Now, you have also said, theoretically, the right thing should be done, and the judge has done the right thing according to you theoretically, and you're still critiquing the right thing. So in your opinion, Ugochukwu, very quickly, so we'll move to the next story. In your opinion, what would have been the right thing?
No, before you jump to the right thing, you should get my position clearly, because you're talking about a matter that concerns a political party. And this boots political party, as we have seen it, I don't know what their bases are. I don't know. They don't even have any. I don't know what their interest is in the matter, because they don't even have a member in the House of Assembly. Yes, so it is. You can't remove the hand of Esau from what is happening. So it is pure politics. That is why I told you that this is pure politics. But the matter has
not been struck out on the basis of lack of
yes, it has not been struck out.
So
but that is why the national has seen the handwriting on the wall, and they want to come in, and because if you leave it in the hands of the state, you and I knows where it is going to, and those who are behind the boot party going to the courts. So, but as it is now, the national legal advisor, when he steps in, we stabilize the troubling ship and make sure
how come the national body has not stabilized it?
You know,
why wait for
this? That is why I'm telling you that this is an in-house crisis.
The governor is PDP, the legislative members are PDP.
This
so
is
why has the national body?
And that is why that is why I'm telling you that while the boot party or the PDP in Rivers State is crying foul now, is because of the perceived, nonchalant attitude of the national body.
All right.
But the national body should have taken this upon themselves to resolve this issue.
Okay.
That is my position.
All right.
Because now, if you say that the boot party has gone to the courts, and that PDP state legal advisor has the right to go and represent, is he representing the interests of the Martin Samuel-led group that we are taking to the courts? This is a question you should be answered. That's why I'm telling you that theoretically, you are finding the lines so readable and so suitable.
Is the national legal advisor representing the interest of the Martin Samuel-led faction?
No, they are not representatives. I'm telling you that they will come and stabilize the troubling ship.
How so? In court?
No, in court.
Or if they join internal mechanisms to dispute, to conflict resolution.
Choma, let me get this clearly. This state legal advisor now, is he representing in the interest of Martin Samuel-led group?
All right.
Or is the person now going to the court to affirm what boot party has brought to the court in order to nail them? So this is intricacies.
I think
this is intricacies.
I think with regards to this particular question you have asked,
of course,
probably you should take your time and do more research. Then you will understand the intrigues that is playing out in this particular case.
Is it in this particular suit, or is it in the whole political turmoil in Rivers State?
In this particular suit. But let's move on. Let's move on to another story.
But have I made my point clear?
I've heard your point, and it's well respected. Okay. Yes.